Hey, so it's been a while since I posted anything, but today's been a bad day. Just because I don't know, like for so what's been going on is we're getting my confidence back, and don't get me wrong, I'm still confident and now and whatnot, but just today is a bad day. Um, which are very far in between now. Um, anyways, a few weeks ago, when like my confidence was like getting really up there, I was just trying to pursue seeing her again, getting her to maybe go out to dinner or something, and then we had a conversation over the phone, and it went terribly wrong, and yeah, it went terribly wrong. She got really hysterical. Like prior to that, she'd been calm. Like the conversation on the phone that I'd had with her like a few days ago or whatever, it was very calm. And this was not. And I actually recorded it, but I'm not gonna play that for anyone. It's kind of private, but it's very hurtful what she said. And at that point, she hung up on me on the phone, and I just snapped. It's like I show her so much like love, the like entire like she's been gone almost 3 months now, right? Actually, today will be 3 months that she's been gone, and I can't even think. I don't even know what I was gonna say. Um, so it now marks 3 months that we she moved out. Um, oh, and so after her treatment this way, and for like the past like 2.5 months, I have been nothing but loving to her. I have not said anything negative to her, like about her, nothing like that. I told her I think I had some one of the videos where I said like I've not said a single thing that I regret saying. I've only showered her with love ever. So when she just did that over the phone, I snapped after she hung up, and I texted her back and I told her to leave me the f alone. The only reason that I've ever been applying this pressure, I think this is also in a video, I'm like a broken record now, is because of her trying to force serve me with a sheriff, which is absolutely ridiculous. Mind you, a week after she left, I have the exact date that she filed for divorce. She filed for divorce on June 20th, and that was like a week after she left the house. Actually, no, that was 4 days after she left the house, I believe. Maybe a little longer than that. Anyways, which obviously that was a very like based off that and the way she'd been acting, that that was a very emotionally charged, like influenced decision to go and do that. Especially because at that time when she had moved out, she was crying like a couple hours later, asking me why we were doing this, and like how she wanted to make things right, and then she obviously ended up not doing that. But she has been up and down throughout these past few months, regardless of what she will say. Because she told me that she's not been up and down, but she has. Like when you go from hysterical to calm and you want to work on things, like she's telling me that she's gonna get the sheriff to stop trying to serve me, and we had a great conversation. That was like a month ago, and then a week later, she turns around and says, I'm not doing that, whoop-de-whoop. Anyways, so I tell her to leave me the F alone. The whole sheriff is her fault, whoop-de-whoop, trying to, and applying the pressure, and that's why she doesn't have space, is because of that sheriff. Well, after I said, I told her, leave me the F alone, that's, okay, after I talked about the sheriff, I said, leave me the F alone. And I was like, don't text me, don't call me, I'm blocking her ass. Boom, done. I blocked her. I have not spoken to her since the 3rd. I have not reached out to her on my end. Last week, actually a week after we last spoke, after I blocked her, I unblocked her just because, like, she has texted me for anything important. I think she knew not to text me. Anyway, she texted me about the dog that she took. Our dog. She would like to think that that's her dog now, but that's our dog. We got that dog together. While she paid for the dog, she's the one that wanted a dog originally. The little puppy, Princess, she's only ever lived with me and for the majority of the time, and then when we lived together, lived with us. But other than that, she's always been with me. She's my dog too. I don't care if I didn't pay for her. She's a family dog. Anyways, she texted me and said that the dog was being a bastard at the house because she took her wherever she went, and she said, "Can she come back over there?" And so I wanted to see my dog, so I told her, "Yeah, bring her back over." And that was all I spoke to her. That's the only thing I said to her last week. And let's see, today is Wednesday, so tomorrow will mark 2 weeks since I last spoke to, like, really reach out to her. I'm going to try my best to not speak to her for another 2 weeks at the very least. Hopefully that does some kind of something. Maybe she realizes, like, she's being absolutely ridiculous. And I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I love her, but I'm like really angry how this went down. Like, it's shady how she left. Like, saying that you just let the pot boil over and you just reached the limit and that's why you left. That's not a good reason to leave. That's a good reason for a separation. That's not a good reason for a divorce. That's a good reason to step away, catch your breath, and then try to see if we can reconcile. But that's not a good reason to just run out and file for divorce. That is a terrible reason. And that's something that she's going to have to live with. I've done my part and tried my hardest to try to work things out with her. I'm not closed off to trying to work things out with her, but I feel like at this point I shouldn't chase, even though I, like, in my heart, I want to. I love her. I know that there's nothing good will come of me chasing her. And I've tried to put myself out there, and the women that I didn't push away, the ones that I've actually tried to reach out to, I just don't feel right about it. I don't want to do that. I feel like that's wrong to do. I don't know. I'm in a crappy spot, and it's like I don't really know what's going on in her head because she said so many lies to me in the past few months, and it's like I've never lied to you, like, ever lied to you, and you know that. Yeah, you're telling me all these little small white lies. Like, that's so disrespectful. Anyways, you have any questions about this, about what's going on, leave them in the comment section below. That's like the very first time I did that. And I'll answer them through the comment section, I guess. And this was more or less an update of what's going on. My best friend's wedding is in a week and 2 days. She was supposed to come. she told him that she's not coming, and it's like, that's something that, like, you can't get that back after you've done it. Like, it's already gone to pass, so she's gonna live with the regret of not going to his wedding as well. And he considers her a friend, so it's kind of, she should be going that. Oh yeah, I shaved. What do you think about that? I feel naked, and yeah. Anyways, I am out of here. Thanks for hanging out, listening to me whine and moan, and I will see you probably in another few weeks. Probably next video will be after I reach out, and I'll let you know how that ended up. Hopefully not negative. And who knows, maybe soon I will have found somebody else to help me get my mind off things.